Hi folks, on today's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, we're going to talk about exit strategies and why every business owner must think about their exit strategy. Cheers. This is A Drink with the Hurricane, the home care sales and marketing talk show that discusses all things growing your home care business. So this is a hurricane marketing boot camp. It's something that I've really become very, very excited about presenting. I usually do it at the end of day 2 to really put food for thought as to why someone should plan for their future. As a business owner, when we start our business, when we get things going, we always are excited about what is the business going to look like? How many clients are going to call us? How are we going to continue to grow and keep this thing going? And it's an amazing process of watching something that was first an idea become a reality and then watching it grow. It's almost like having a child, like your business is your baby. And I totally understand that. My own business, we're here in my new office. All these great things are happening. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary. And it's amazing to see the business where it is. It's exactly what I envisioned it to be when I first started it. But the journey to get here, I am so humbled and appreciative of it because it makes me who I am as I've grown as a business owner. And I'm sure you can relate to the same exact thing. But many business owners don't take into consideration, well, where am I going with this? What is my goal? Did I start my business to one day turn around and sell it? Did I start my business to grow it to become a regional provider? Did I start my business to become a corporation? Did I start my business to legacy gift it to my children? And this is something that you have to have a plan for, like how much time before you get to that point. Because if you're just doing the business to go day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, you'll fizzle out. You'll burn out. You're not going to have enough oomph in the tank to get to where you want to, because being a business owner is hard. And so at the boot camp, I walk everybody through, I call it the 7 steps to exit. But it's really goal setting and starting with the end in mind. What is my end goal? And then working backwards, how am I going to achieve the end goal? This morning, I spoke with one of our coaching clients for like 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half. I don't even know. I started at 9:15. Next thing I know, it was almost 11 o'clock. So almost 2 hours I spoke to him on the phone. And one of the things I spoke to him about was, what is his end goal? What does he want to do with his business? He's doubled his business in the last 6 months, as many of our clients do. But I said, where do you want to go with this? He's a young man. He's 28 years old. And he says to me, I want to be like you when I'm 36. And I said, well, where do you want to be when you're 40? What is your goal? And as we started talking about it, he's like, I never really considered that. And now he's going to give it some serious thought. So my whole advice to you folks here with this episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, we have a mastermind focused on exit strategies, and the things that we're doing in the mastermind, I can't even begin to get into. It's not for everybody. We don't want everybody in it. It's really a small group of select individuals. There's an application process and everything else. But when I do this presentation at the boot camp, every single person in the room leaves and they're like, I never thought of that. I never envisioned, but I'm 50 years old. What does my future? And man, I'm telling you, the content, the know-how, do I have the right team in place? What am I missing from my business? All this and so much more I go into at this particular event. So sign up for the boot camp now, because you want to be there, and it's super important. There's a reason why the boot camp has this reputation of being the best event in the home care industry. It's because of what we do for our owners. It's a transformational event. But for the tip for this week, I want you to think for yourself, what do I want to do with my business someday? I know for myself, I'm 36. I want to retire by 45. I want to be a minister. That's my goal. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm working towards. So I have my exit strategy. I'm already starting to work my exit strategy. So what is your exit strategy? Have you given thought to it? What do you want to do with your business someday? Sign up for the boot camp. Get the information, get the know-how, get that think tank going, and start working towards achieving your goals so you can live the ultimate freedom, the American dream, so you can go back and blow away the competition.